Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kudlow. I'm Larry Kudlow. So, President Biden took office roughly 9 months ago, and in that short period of time, his Green New Deal has sparked energy crises on 2 continents, moving towards a third. While supplies decline, inventory is too expensive. His open borders, no wall, no remain in Mexico policies have created an incredible immigration crisis where, reportedly, up to 2 million illegal immigrants will enter the United States. 2 million. His $5 trillion spending plan is not yet in place, but the $2 trillion rescue plan, which was not bipartisan, helped spawn a big increase in inflation, while continued unemployment benefits and a myriad of social welfare programs without workfare caused a shortage of labor, as President Biden basically paid them to stay home rather than come back to work. His proposed tax hikes will inflict significant damage on business, investors, lost jobs, reduced wages, and a shrinking economy. And overseas, Biden's catastrophic withdrawal from Afghanistan for all the world to see, a tremendous blow to American leadership and prestige, the worst sign of American international weakness in about 50 years. And signs of American weakness have prompted China to send 150 air sorties in Taiwan recognition airspace. And President for Life Xi bragging that now he and the Communist Party in China will take over Taiwan. Parents are labeled domestic terrorists. Critical race theory has sown a disastrous racial division in classrooms and everywhere in the country. All that just to name a few. Biden, well, the White House doesn't like to call them crises, so we'll just call them Biden problems. But inspired by this president, his polls continue to plunge. Now, sometimes when I look at this picture, I think that Joe Biden's real policy obsession is to reverse everything achieved by the Trump-Pence administration. He's obsessed by it. To this day, he will not acknowledge Operation Warp Speed, which literally saved America. Biden argued the shelves were bare regarding vaccines, while, of course, he and his wife were jabbed in mid-December. Don't know where those vaccines came from. Oops, Trump, Pence. Just yesterday, Transportation Secretary Buttigieg, he said supply chain failures were a result of President Biden's success because, get this, Biden got the nation out of a terrifying recession. But, of course, the facts show he was handed a strong V-shaped recovery. So, all right, enough from me. I'll just end this riff by reminding everybody: save America, kill the bill.